Austin Valley this afternoon, kind of hot and muggy out there. Temperatures in the 90s in most areas, starting to cool back in the lower valley. We're at 91 in Harlingen, but 80s along the coast. It was a couple degrees hotter than that a few hours ago, but still 97 in Rio Grande City. And temperatures will likely be this hot or hotter tomorrow. Humidity's up right now, with dew points up in the low to mid 70s, so very humid, very sticky feeling out there with at least some of a breeze blowing from the south and southeast. That wind flow is still blowing in some smoke from Mexico and Central America, so we still have moderate air quality. So even the sky is kind of that sort of hazy color, not real blue. It's kind of that whitish blue. It's not the nice skies that we'll be seeing later in the summer after the smoke clears out. This is kind of getting toward the end of when we'll see some of that smoke in the air, but it still could be around the next few days. Not a major health concern, but it's still there. Current wind speeds about 10 to 20 miles per hour across the valley, and the winds from the southeast, strongest along the coast where wind speeds are around 20 miles per hour with a few higher gusts, but much less wind in the upper valley. And that may be true again tomorrow, but I think the wind speeds overall will be pretty low. We might see a little breeze at times near the coast, but wind speeds probably only 10 miles per hour most of the day or less. 99 tomorrow in Rio Grande City for a high, about 97 in Weslaco and 93 in Brownsville, which it should be a sunny day most of the time. We're looking for possible clouds in the morning and temperatures in the 70s, and then clearing out into a mainly sunny day with temperatures rising into the 90s by afternoon. There are some very small chances with a weak front coming in that there might be one or two showers along the front briefly, but it's going to be hard to get any clouds building up tomorrow in too many areas. So here's the way it looks now. The clouds breaking up across the valley this afternoon with kind of a mostly sunny end to the day, but clouds could thicken later tonight. Future track shows some clouds creeping in the overnight hours with a partly to mostly cloudy sky and a muggy night. By morning, the weak cold front rolls in. Now don't get excited. This isn't one of these fronts that's going to really make a big change in the weather. I think it's still hot as today or hotter tomorrow. As the front moves through, the humidity may drop some behind the front, but there might be just enough moisture. You see a little shower and spots on future track, but most places probably dry tomorrow. Maybe everywhere turns out to be dry, but temperatures soar into the 90s tomorrow with sunshine most of the day. Behind the front, maybe a small drop in humidity through Saturday. So Saturday should be a very sunny day. Still pretty warm, but temperatures may not feel as hot when you get a little lowering of the humidity. So the first 7-day forecast still looking pretty warm through Mother's Day weekend. Highs tomorrow well into the 90s. Slight dip in the humidity for Saturday and maybe early Sunday, with highs still around 90 to 92 on Saturday and Sunday, and overnight lows take maybe a small cooling trend into around 70. And then next week it gets hot and humid again and kind of windy. I think some gustier winds are possible Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, with most areas staying dry though. We'll keep tracking that weak cold front in your first 1-5 forecast coming up.